Hello all, welcome to the Art of Mindful Living. Hi Teju.
Hi, and welcome to the Art of Mindful Living.
So what are we discussing today, Teju?
Today we're going to be discussing Couplet 7 of Chapter 1.
Okay, here it goes.
தனக்குவமை இல்லாதான் thaalsernthaarக்கு அல்லால் manakkavalai maatral aridhu. For those who are united to the feet of the incomparable God, worries will fade away.
For those who are united to the feet of the incomparable God, worries will fade away.
Yeah, and this could also be interpreted as the reason for our worries are ignorance, desires, and hatred, because of which we do selfish and bad deeds and get stuck in this cycle of birth and death. Unless and until we hold on to Him, there is no liberation from this cycle. In this couplet, Thiruvalluvar says, "The Supreme Lord is the one who is incomparable. There is neither anything above Him nor equivalent to Him. He is complete." When we talk about God, Teju, what comes to your mind?
Well, whenever I see miracles or man made monuments and statues, God comes to mind. Basically, whenever I see anything almost unbelievable and impossible, God comes to mind.
Okay. Everything magnificent reminds me of God, Teju. He has always been compared with everything splendid in our scriptures. For example, he has been compared with the mountains for his greatness, with the ocean for his benevolence, and with the flowers for his purity. But these are all the reminders of God, and they always fall within the boundary of our knowledge and imagination. But truly, he is something unimaginable, and he is beyond all the limits our knowledge could ever reach. He is present everywhere at the same time and at all times. As we are talking about comparison here, what do you think about comparing ourselves with others?
Well, when I'm compared to kids younger than me, I feel bad and guilty. But when I'm compared to kids older than me and kids my age, I feel it's unfair and I feel uncomfortable.
So it basically brings in a feeling of discontent in us, right?
Yeah.
So also when we compare ourselves with someone superior, we feel very jealous, and if we do that with people that are really simple, we feel very superior, right? So it's not good in either of these cases.
Yeah.
I would like to quote some four examples here. First, weaver bird's nest. Weaver birds weave the most intricate and delicate nests using twigs and grass. They design the nest in an ideal pattern that it is knotted to a branch of a tree. They build their nest upside down with downward facing tubular entrance to protect the eggs from the predators. The nest also has a chamber inside for the birds to lay eggs and hatch them. All that the bird has is the beak and claws to construct these incredible structures. Second, termite mound. Termites are the tiny insects but build the most complicated mounds using their saliva, clay, and soil. The walls of the mound are porous to ensure ventilation inside the mound for the fungus to grow, which is the only food for them. They construct many tunnels and shafts inside the mound and live in colonies. Honeybee comb. Honeybees build the honeycombs by using the wax they produce along with the nectar. Honeycombs have hexagonal patterns that are usually equal in size. Honeybees use honeycombs to store pollen and nectar to be used during monsoon. Spiderweb. Spiders spin elaborate webs when they are hungry. They use the silk produced in their silk glands to spin the webs with geometrical patterns to capture their prey. When the prey gets stuck on the sticky web, the spider paralyzes it and fulfills its hunger. In all these above said examples, nobody teaches these creatures how to plan and construct their habitat. It's the inborn ability and skill of these creatures they are blessed with that enable them to do so when necessity arises.
Now, Teju, do you think it would be appropriate to judge a spider by its ability to build a honeybee comb?
No, definitely not. In fact, I think judging somebody by something they're not good at is unfair and inappropriate.
Exactly, Teju. It would be as inappropriate and meaningless as that when we compare ourselves with others and judge us by the ability to perform tasks that others are good at, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has a hidden talent. Our duty is to figure out the talent and nurture it. If we pursue the talent in us with courage and confidence, I'm sure nothing could stop us from reaching prominence. Do you agree on that?
Yeah, definitely. I understand that we can neither claim superiority over somebody nor can we feel inferior about ourselves.
Yeah, Teju, because every one of us is special and unique in some way, right?
Yeah.
We all need to develop that kind of attitude in us. And even when we are put in a very difficult situation, we need to acknowledge what we have at that moment and graciously accept it and keep striving for better things in life. I think only then we will be able to feel the immortal, blissful life of the incomparable God. Do you agree with me, Teju?
Yeah.
I think it's time to sign off. Thank you so much for listening and see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye.